Big Blue Nation, got a scenario for you. What if we can't sign Kenny GALLODAY and we use that money towards an edge rusher? Who would you like? Kyle Van Noy or Haason Reddick? I'm going to give you my answer in the video coming up. Let's get it.
I feel super high.
What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? It's your boy Big Pat back with another episode of Big Pat Sports Talk. You know I'm gonna talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. And today's subject, Big Blue Nation, who would you rather want? Would you rather want Kyle Van Noy or Haason Reddick if we use our newfound cap room from the Leo Williams extension to get him an edge rushing partner? Who would you rather have, Kyle Van Noy or Haason Reddick? Me, I think it's an obvious choice. I would rather have Kyle Van Noy. Yes, I know he's 29 going on 30. And yes, I know Haason Reddick is younger. But Kyle Van Noy just fits us way more perfectly than Haason Reddick. I believe Kyle Van Noy is a better pass rusher. He has better pass rush moves. He's better against the run. And his speed is not slow. He's not slow. He's actually a fast defensive edge rusher as well. And him and Lorenzo Carter with Williams, Big Dex, and BJ Hill and Austin Johnson flexing. I believe that's a great defensive front. I believe that's a great defensive front, man. With Blake Martinez behind him and hopefully Tate Crowder, or if we use our money to get another linebacker. I believe our defensive front is set. I really do believe so. And we could sneak in a defensive end or another defensive tackle later on in the draft. Kyle Van Noy, he knows the system very well. He knows Joe Judge very well. So he already knows the procedure when he comes in. He's a veteran presence. We need more veteran presence on this team. I believe this team can really make a playoff push. And signing people like Kyle Van Noy would be absolutely incredible. I'm not saying Haason Reddick is a bad player, but most of his production came against us. He had 5 sacks in that game. That was mostly almost all his sacks for the year. I believe he's a better pass rusher than Haason Reddick. I believe he plays the run better than Haason Reddick. I believe he tackles better than Haason Reddick. And I believe he has more coverage ability than Haason Reddick. Only thing Haason Reddick really has on Kyle Van Noy is age. Is the age difference. If we want to go on the youth movement, then you go Haason Reddick. But I don't think he's going to be productive here. I believe he'll be just a younger Marcus Golden. I don't believe he makes an impact on his team if we sign him. I just don't believe so. Not the impact that we would expect for him to have. With Kyle Van Noy, we know what we get, and we're going to get production from him. He's going to be like a upgraded version of Kyle Fackrell, a faster, stronger, and more pass rush moves than Kyle Fackrell. Kyle Fackrell did pretty doggone good for us last year, didn't he? Just imagine Kyle Van Noy on this team. Just imagine him, Big Cat, Big Dex, a healthy Lorenzo Carter, Blake Martinez, Tate Crowder, Mr. Irrelevant. Man, if we sign this guy, it gives us so much versatility on the defense, man. This guy can play the 3-4 other DN on the other side of Williams, and we could put Lorenzo Carter and another edge rusher on the other side, or we could put Van Noy and Carter on the edge. I believe he's a more experienced version of Lorenzo Carter. This is what Lorenzo Carter could be, but a faster and stronger version of him if he perfects his craft. I want Kyle Van Noy, man. Dead serious, man. It might not be the popular opinion. People may want the younger Reddick, but I'm telling you, Kyle Van Noy is a way better fit for this New York Giants team. The way we are built, the way Patrick Graham runs this defense. He's a very versatile guy. He's way more versatile than Hassan Reddick can ever think he can be. I believe he's been hyped up because he had a couple of good games. One of those games was against us where he had 5 sacks. That's one game of production, people. That's not a whole season full of production. He does not give you that. He does not give you that by a long shot. Kyle Van Noy, you know what you're going to get with Kyle Van Noy, and he's going to be even better because Patrick Graham is our defensive coordinator. And he's going to know how to use Kyle Van Noy to the best of his ability. It's going to be like he's playing on the Patriots again, man. He's going to have fun out there. He's going to be flying around. He's going to play at multiple positions, and he's going to get pressure from different angles. Him and Leonard Williams on the same field, I believe, can be dominant. Not just good, dominant. I said it here, Big Pat Sports, so I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. Giants Twitter, I don't care what y'all say. Kyle Van Noy, even though he is 29 going on 30, is a way better pick for us in free agency if we don't get Kenny GALLODAY, which I won't be sad. Because now that we have John Ross, Big Fist makes a very good point. I believe Slayton's string is going to be very short. His rope is going to be very short. I believe John Ross can be a better version of Darius Slayton. Slayton's just a little bit bigger than him, but we have to see. I'm not saying John Ross is a #1 receiver. No, I'm not saying that. I believe he could be a valuable #2 to #3, even a #4. I believe he's a valuable deep threat no matter where you put him at on the field. He scares people. He brings safety coverage over to him. With that opens up the middle of the field where you want your tight ends to be, correct? That's what that move was about. Space. That's what the John Ross signing was about, was space creation. But to get back to the subject at hand, Kyle Van Noy, he brings pressure off the edge. He brings great run protection. He plays against the run very well, very strong for his size, has sneaky speed, and he just brings pressure to that quarterback, and he brings another veteran presence along that defensive line, another leader to this team. That's what he brings. He brings leadership to this team. Hassan Reddick cannot bring leadership to this team. I don't believe he brings versatility to this team. Because if they like a Hassan Reddick, which I still think they may get him because he's young and he's an edge presence, but I believe he's the same thing Marcus Golden was, just younger. That's what I believe. He doesn't tackle running backs well. He doesn't play the run particularly well. And like I said, he doesn't get to the passer consistently. Like I said, he did his damage in about 2 to 3 games. That was it. Kyle Van Noy, man, he just brings way more versatility. He brings way more awareness. He brings way more play recognition. He brings way more pass rush. And I think he just brings the correct attitude to this team automatically. You don't have to tell him how to do anything. He already knows. And that veteran leadership is a quality many people don't pay attention to. Logan Ryan, prime example, leadership. Getting people in the right position, doing the right thing at the right time, making the right play at the right time. That's what I believe this guy brings to the table, and that's why I like him way more than Hassan Reddick. So if this scenario plays out to where we can't get Kenny GALLODAY and they decide they want to spend some money on some pass rush, get Kyle Van Noy. Don't go Reddick. I gave you my reasons why. This has been Big Pat Sports Talk. You know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. And I say Kyle Van Noy over Hassan Reddick every day and twice on a Sunday for this Giants defense. And until the next episode, thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. But until then, peace.